Hi, I'm Elise Stockman, and this is my article reflection on helping preschoolers with language impairment learn through expository books. Key terms to know are early intervention, expository text, language impairment, and finally, text structure. Here are some key things that you should know. First, explicit instruction is key. Clear modeling and sequencing words better ensure comprehension. Next, text structure matters. Children with language impairments comprehend better when they understand how information is organized. Finally, early intervention makes all the difference. Preschool is a critical time for building the skills kids will need to read and learn later. Some key takeaways from the article are: preschoolers with language impairments benefit from nonfiction books, not just storybooks. When teachers and parents read in an interactive, hands-on way, children build language, vocabulary, and content knowledge all at once. Finally, targeted intervention is effective. Teaching sequenced text structure through interactive book reading helped preschoolers with language impairments better understand and describe events in the correct order. So, how can teachers apply this in their own classroom? Here are some suggestions of ways to put these ideas into practice. First, read expository picture books to the class often. Next, explicitly teach sequencing words. Let's talk more about what each of these entail on the next slide. When reading expository books to the class, you can set the class up for success by doing the following things. Choose books that clearly show a sequence. Before reading, tell students the purpose. While reading, emphasize signal words like first, next, then, last by repeating and highlighting them in the text. Ask guiding questions. Use visuals like graphic organizers to help students visualize order and support comprehension. Another important strategy is to explicitly teach sequencing words. Explicit teaching is a direct, structured way of teaching where the teacher clearly shows and explains a skill or concept step by step with lots of practice and feedback. Teachers should regularly use sequencing words, use visual supports, reinforce learning with extension activities that are hands-on and rich in language. Parents, here are some ways that you can help your child. First, practice sequencing while you are reading with your child at home. Next, reinforce learning through play and everyday experiences. Make sure that you're choosing simple expository books about topics that your child enjoys. As you read, focus on the sequence of events. Be sure to use and repeat signal words. Ask your child guiding questions. And finally, connect sequencing words to your daily routines. You can also reinforce learning through play and everyday experiences. After reading about a topic, help your child act out the steps from the story. Encourage the use of new words from books or experiences during playtime or dinner. Using these words in a natural way frequently will help students feel comfortable with the concept. Make a game. Use picture cards or drawings to help show the order of steps. To sum it up, teaching sequence text structure through interactive book reading significantly helps preschoolers with language impairments. Using signal words, hands-on activities, and graphic organizers supports comprehension and vocabulary growth. This study highlights the importance of early targeted intervention and collaboration between teachers, speech-language pathologists, and families. The overall message is, early exposure to expository text builds language, thinking, and learning foundations for future reading success.